Alright. Let's do this. Hello to every single one of you, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. This game needs absolutely no introduction. This is going to be the second game in the three game series I'm doing right now. A couple of years later, actually I don't know how many exactly, but a few years later after the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 story setting, we arrive at this place right here as Mike Schmidt. See, I deleted my settings, my history, so I started anew. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria looking for a security guard to work the night shift, 12 a.m. to 6. Monitor cameras ensure safety of animatronic characters, and you get paid $120 this time. So I got a little bit more this time. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing at all.
Fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
Yeah, it does.
But there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Unfortunately for Jeremy.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety,
I'll tell you a little bit.
The only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night. Alright, So just to let you know what's going on, Jeremy Fitzgerald, the one who was the night guard in the second one, well, he is likely the victim of the bite of 87. It must have happened during the daytime birthday party, as mentioned back in the 6th night phone call. Uh-oh. There he is. And, since he got his head bitten, yeah, he lost the frontal lobe. So the frontal lobe is in the front part of your head, of your brain. So, yeah, easy to say that he lost quite a bit there. Now, when it comes to being scared, this game will definitely be is probably the scariest of all three. Because, well, the second one just was all about stress. You had to focus on what to do the entire time. You're like, oh my god, where's what? Or, not that, you gotta focus on the music box and then everything, and Foxy. And that was stressful as it was. And this one, sheesh, this one you just gotta watch them, but you can't watch them. You can't watch them all the time because I've got a certain amount of power here. And the more I use my camera, stop it. The more I use my camera, usage will go up. Same thing will go to my lights and doors. Hi, buddy. I'm sad that you weren't in the third one, you know. Ducky. Okay, I know you're a chicken, but this is Ducky. I always think duck too. Actually, you're a chicken. What am I talking about? You're definitely a chicken because ducks don't have talons. You're already in the kitchen? Kitchen's over here. Hitting every little thing in sight, you know? Chica, you're not there anymore. No, you're still in there moving stuff around. I must admire Scott Cawthon for figuring this out, because he had to precisely time what he would think would be an appropriate amount of power to give the player. And he chose whatever he gave us. Because like each game from midnight to 6 is approximately a little more than 8 minutes. I think it's like roughly 9. I don't exactly remember. Whoa! Hi! Woo! See? I played this before and that gave me a jump scare anyways. And you're still there. Well, Chica's certainly having fun in the kitchen. There's Bonnie, just pretty much teleported. Chica's having fun with the pots and pans. Freddy's still over there. 34% at 5 a.m. Not bad at all, but then again, this is only night 1. I shouldn't get too excited about it. Chica, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, you're both near my hallway. Oh yeah, the third one mentioned a, safe room. That's not on the digital map, nor is it in the, animatronics system, navigation system. So, what would that mean for? That would mean it's actually been found out it's approximately around here. I think either through this hallway up here, or, yeah, it's up in this hallway of Camp 7, hiding up there. Good thing I looked. Holy shit. But yeah, the safe room is approximately up here. Woohoo! Second night. We're gonna go into the second night, and after that we'll probably cut the episode there. Alright, here we go. Hello? Hi.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Woohoo!
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become
Already?
more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place.
Where the fuck is he?
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey.
What the hell?
More reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
No.
And those
No.
blind spots happen to be
No.
right outside your
No.
doors.
No.
So if you can't
No.
find something,
No.
or
No.
someone
Where's
on your
Bonnie?
cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger.
There he is.
of course.
What the fuck?
I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The
Why?
character in there seems unique in that he
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my proxy.
if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I knew it. I knew you were coming, you little bunny bastard. Bonnie, where are you now? Now open my door until I know where you are. What the hell is up with you? I can't ever find you again. You disappear and I can't ever find you again. What the fuck? You know, I'll assume you're in here anytime I can't find you, because I can't see any other reason. Now, it was originally the reason why they couldn't, when this game first came out, it was thought that the animatronics only won after you because you didn't have a suit on. But theory starts like, hey, wait a minute. If that's true, hold on. If that's true, then why don't they go after... Oh, for crying out loud. Why don't they go after the endoskeleton that's backstage? And I still can't... There you go, the endoskeleton back there. Yeah, I can't fuck around with the camera so much this time. Okay, Bonnie, where the fuck are you? You're starting to piss me off. No. There you are. And there's an endoskeleton over there. Jeez. Man, Bonnie, you're being a little bitch today. You must still be a little sore about losing your upper head. And you're gone again. Hi. Nope. I'm fucking up my buttons. Hello, I hear your footsteps, you little bunny. Alright, you're in there now. Chica? It would seem to me that Chica's still... No. Alright, upon you. No, no. Okay, where the fuck are they all? Alright, got Chica in the kitchen, finally. I at least know where one of them is. You're over there. There you go. What the fuck? Hi. Oh, now you fix yourself back to normal. Making funny faces at me. I'm at 3 AM, I got 34%, 33. Oh, shit. Alright, I gotta be careful from now on. 4 AM, 28%. Come on. Getting a little nervous here. Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of nervous. I'm not looking at my camera as much because I'm at 22%. I'm at 4 AM, 21%. So I'd really rather not waste it. Nope. There you go. Can I honk it quickly? Away, Bonnie. I am at 5 AM, 15%. Come on. Go away, you fucking... Uh-oh. I didn't even realize you were active yet. I thought you were only... you start to become active on night 3. Shit! That's Freddy. Yeah, Foxy comes after the second night. God damn it. Yeah, if I... You stay in there as long as you want. I've got enough power to last. You know what? I'm just gonna sit here. Alright. Come on, 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 come on. It's only night 2 and I'm panicking. Ah, fuck! Oh no! Damn it! No, 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 Freddy, no, no. What? No! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Well then, that was a very suspenseful second night. Bonnie disappeared from the cameras. I honestly could not see him or find him. And Chica disappeared for a good little while too. But Bonnie pretty much vanished off the entire game for a good minute, for a while. Which concerned me. Is it, like, did his image disappear, but he's still actually in the game? Or did he glitch out of the game and he's not in it? I don't know. That was very weird. And then draining my power, I was cocky with my camera. I was still focused on the gameplay from the second game. So, yeah. I'm glad I didn't die, but I had a couple jump scares on me every now and again. Oh well, in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. And as always, see you next time.